Magic, I stood up as though I was going to protect you coming in here, and I thought maybe that's a little bit of folly. 27 minutes, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Give us your feelings on the whole thing. I guess that's it.
I can't even talk. Oh, man. Let me just thank God for just giving me the strength and the courage and everything, and just praise him. I can't tell you how I feel. I feel so great.
You know what? It's in your face. You don't have to say it.
Well, you know, tonight earlier you told Bob and I that you were very nervous, just like your first game.
Yeah, I was. And when I came out onto the floor, it was like I didn't know where I was. I actually, you know, I was out there, but I didn't, you know how I didn't feel the game until I went for a defensive rebound, and Joe Smith hit me from behind, and Cycli caught me in the front, bam, 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 and then I said, uh-oh, I woke up.
I'm back.
I'm back now.
I'm back. Here's your...
Were you surprised that he put you in so early?
I was surprised, but when Eldon got 2 fouls, I guess that was the call. I was thinking maybe 4 or 5 minutes to go to the second quarter, but so I was surprised.
Did you ever not start before in your whole basketball life?
This is the first time.
Amazing. We have your first basket back. Thought you'd take a look at this. It's the classic elevation on the lay-in.
Oh, man. Well, I tell you, I'm just coming down, and Joe Smith is trying to cut me off, and once I get him retreating, I know that I can go up because he can't elevate when they're retreating. So I'm just right now, I'm trying to just get into shape. You know, I'm trying to get into NBA shape, and I'm trying to feel the game because I made some turnovers late into the fourth quarter. I got tired. I'm still going in terms of feeling how to play basketball again. And I think it's going to take me like a month and a half, 2 months to really feel the game again, and then I get going.
Now, what's the hardest thing for you?
Right now?
Right now.
I think the hardest thing is just learning how to play with these guys, getting the plays. How am I going to fit into this team see, I'm used to dominating the game. Now, I'm not going to dominate it. Now, I got to understand that, hey, Nick Van Exel, Pila, Ceballos, these guys going to dominate. Now, I have to pick and choose where I'm going to get mine. So I think that's the hardest thing. Everything else, and also just playing basketball again. You know, it's been 4 years of really serious basketball.
I want to go back to the sad moment when you retired, and a lot of people, me included and yourself included, thought it was all over. As you go back and think of those times for you and Cookie and your family, and now you're back, what do you have to say to other people who've had to overcome, and other people who are HIV positive, other people who have illnesses and injuries? What do you have to say to them about this?
First, I say just pray to God a lot, number one, and he will answer your prayers. Don't stop living. See, don't stop. Enjoy life. No matter what happens, if you pray and God will answer your prayers, just keep living. Everything is all right. Put that smile on your face and continue to live. No matter if you're handicapped, HIV positive, whatever it is, just keep living. You know, and hey, God has answered my prayers. I never thought I would be back here. And here I am. Oh, thank you, Lord. I just can't believe it.
You know, that smile and those eyes. And look at this crowd around Magic Johnson here at the Forum, the Showtime years of the 80s. And Michael Jordan comes into your house on Friday.
And the Chicago Bulls. Not only Michael, but the Chicago Bulls
and
also.
Dennis Rodman defending you.
I tell you, they are playing. This is why they're so good. They're the best passing team in basketball. They are the best defensive team in basketball. And then their will to win is higher than everybody else's. You see, they know how to win. And that's what I'm trying to get this group that I'm playing with now, the Lakers, to understand that, look, you got to do the little things. You know, we're going to get it together, but right now we're not where the Bulls are. You know, so this will be good for us, this big game on Friday night, just to put everything in perspective, say, okay, this is what we need to work on. And I'm looking forward to seeing Michael again, Pippen, you know, Michael the greatest in the world. Then you got Scottie Pippen, who I feel is the best all-around player playing the game today. So it's going to be a thrill. I cannot wait. I just want to smack him one good time. Just take a hard foul on him and say, hey, I'm back, Michael.
Magic, what a magical moment, not to make a pun on your name, but my heart's been thumping all day long, and I know I speak for a lot of fans and for Hubie. It feels wonderful, not just for basketball, but for your reaffirmation of life to come back and do this.
Thank you. That's what it's all about. And my son got a chance to see Daddy play, my
Yes,
youngest son. So that's, and let me say hi to my parents back home. My father's probably going crazy right now, so my parents, hello, Mom and Dad back in Lansing, Michigan, all my family.
He's not even breathing hard. Magic is back, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Magic.
Good to see you.